Listen, I actually have been on jaywalking on the Jay Leno show. Yeah, I
Ooh.
have. I've been on the Jay Leno show on the segment jaywalking. I actually was in LA and I was actually eating at In-N-Out Burgers right on Hollywood Boulevard, out on the patio. And while I'm eating out on the patio, I had my crazy white hair at the time. Our guitar player had blue hair. This was way before it was a thing to do. Just so you know, we were cool. This was like in 95, 96, maybe 97. And while we're sitting out on the patio, this black van, all blacked out windows, pulls right into the parking lot of In-N-Out Burger, 10 feet from our table that we were eating at. The sliding door flies open. There's a guy in black, a camera guy, a light guy, a guy in black, and then Jay Leno. And we're like, what the fuck? That's Jay Leno right there. And they ran across the street and they started doing jaywalking. So we're like, well, look, let's go. Like, we need to pay our tab. We need to run over there. So we paid our tab and we ran across the street and they had already made their way down the road a little bit. We caught up to them and we're kind of standing there. This producer lady, she grabs me. She's like, do you want to be on? I was like, hell yeah, I do.
Yeah.
She's like, all right, sign this paper, which pretty much says I can't sue them for using my image. I was like, all right, I'll sign it. She's like, all right, stand right here. She literally had me like by the back of my shirt, like I was a little 4-year-old trying to get on the fucking ride at the carnival or something. Like, stay right here, stay right here. And then she released me when it was my turn.
Were you pulling against her?
No, I'm just standing there and I was like, I don't know what to do. Hold on. And then she releases me. Like, just like you release a fish after you catch it, you're just,
and
I just sort of
just a little.
And then Jay comes up to me and he starts talking to me. And the whole time he's talking to me, there is a guy behind the camera. Listen, I shit you not. There's a guy behind the camera and he's like, Jay's looking at me. And then he looks at this guy and the guy goes, and Jay's reading them the whole time. Then the guy goes,
was he actually writing down the questions
for shit for Jay to say? Yes, I'm telling you, he was a producer. Jay ain't that fucking original. He's out on the street and he's talking to me and he's like, okay. Oh, what are you gonna do? And there was this dude fucking behind the camera, just fucking going to town, just pen and paper, showing it to him while he was talking to me. So yeah, man, the talent needs lines. Give me some lines.
Oh, the talent needs lines. I got one hand over here, one hand over here. I'm reading comments and I'm worried about what the lighting's doing because I'm not happy with it. And I got to still give
whatever
you
it
lines.
is, what it is. We already pressed the live button. You can't do shit after you press the live button.
Mike McWhorter says, would you two adopt me? This looks fun. Yes. And Brian Betancourt says, where is Paul Tomlinson when you need him?
Yeah, no kidding.
That guy.
No, but anyway, it was the 4th of July edition
of jaywalking.
Yeah.
Back when he was on the Tonight Show. That was
and I
Show,
did
right?
something. I did something really, really cringy.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I have a hard time even admitting that I did this. And I have actually tried to find this online, but I will say the cringy part, the cringy thing that I did not air. Okay. So I was very, very happy about that. I did it live on the street there on Hollywood Boulevard. And then I watched the episode when I was on jaywalking and they only used like one quick clip of me, even though I answered like 4 questions, but they only used one.
Okay.
And they didn't use the unbelievably cringy, douchey, one of the dumbest things I've ever done in my fucking life.
So I know what you mean by cringy, but I don't know exactly what you did that was cringy.
He asked me something along the lines of, what was it that Paul Revere was trying to warn people of? and I said that Johnny Q Public is coming.
Oh my God.
I said it. I said I didn't know. I thought it might be funny. It might be funny. And he's like, no.
No, that's not the right answer. No.
I just thought if there was a handful of people that liked our band that saw it, I thought might be funny. But the second I did it, I was like, that was the cringiest, dumbest thing I've ever done in my life. But I remember the whole thing was like, I don't respect your jaywalking thing.
Of course
I'm
not.
just
You
going
didn't
to try to
respect-
do.
You didn't respect anyone else's talent other than your own back then.
Yeah, no, we were trying to crash the jaywalking. He asked Sean if who sewed the first American flag, and he said, I don't know, some old lady.
Oh my God.
But he said, what did Paul Revere warn the people on his famous ride? I said, Johnny Q Public is coming. It was fucking
That
awful. I can't even hardly
horrible.
admit I did that.
That's terrible. That is terrible.
It's horrible.
Oh, Joshua says producing ain't easy, is it, Tara? No, especially the first night without any practice. Did any of the other guys get on jaywalking or just you?
No, me and the guitar player, Sean.
Oh, Sean,
Yeah.
How did he answer?
I just said, they asked him who sewed the first American flag. He said, some old lady.
Oh, that's right.
I think that's the only one they aired.
I was trying to press a button. I missed that. Oh my God.
The one they aired of me, I kind of screwed up the Pledge of Allegiance, and it was partially on purpose because I knew if I screwed it up, they would air me.
Okay.
Like if I just sit and answer all four of your questions, done. Here's the answers.
Yeah.
They hardly ever use somebody who actually gets shit right. The whole thing is
the whole thing is to make fun of whoever's getting the answer wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I actually kind of did pretty good with his questions, except I did my Johnny Q Public thing on purpose. And then he did the Pledge of Allegiance. First of all, I wanted to screw up on purpose. I already said that. Second of all, I really did doubt myself for a second because
on one of the answers?
No, on the word indivisible. Like indivisible. To me, the word indivisible is kind of like NMNOP in when you do the alphabet.
Yeah.
Like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, NMNOP. And so, when you're young, so when you're doing the Pledge of Allegiance when you're young, it's like I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God. Is the word really indivisible?
Yeah.
No, I mean, I know it is.
Yeah.
I know.
But
I just completely stopped there because I was like, moment. I don't want to say, like, I don't know if indivisible is even a word. Like, I'm afraid that it was a word that I didn't pay attention to. I've always been bad at lyrics. So I was just like, I'm so bad at lyrics that I might have thought the word was indivisible, but it doesn't sound like a word to me.
Right, because it never has.
Like undivided, I can relate to that word. I thought maybe that's actually the real word. Right. And indivisible, I don't think indivisible is a word. And so I ran the entire thing. He's like, do you know the Pledge of Allegiance?
Okay.
This is the part that aired. And I said, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, with whatever the word was before that. One nation under God, indivisible.
Indivisible.
Yeah. So I got to one nation under God. I couldn't bring myself to use the word indivisible because I was like, I have a feeling that's not a word.
But it's in it.
I know that now.
Oh. And you were like 26.
I didn't know that then. I was like, I don't think it's a word and I'm going to look like a dummy. So I just didn't say the word. I said one nation under God.
With liberty and justice for all.
And I don't know the rest.
Oh, you said, and I don't know the rest?
Something like that.
Oh my God. And they didn't air that, or they did air that? That's the part they did air that. Okay. All right.
You're not listening.
Dude.
You never listen to me. I tell you, cook me a sandwich and I don't get a sandwich in my hands. You don't listen.
No, I don't listen to you. Oh my God. So with this indivisible thing, I love hearing little children say the the Pledge of Allegiance, because they never read it; they just hear it.
That was my problem.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but you were 26. But these are 4-year-olds.
So?
And I love it when they get to
You weren't on Jay Leno.
One nation under God, indivisible with liberty. I love that.
I'm telling you, I'm not the only one who questions that that's the word in the Pledge of Allegiance.
EFGHIJKMNP.
Tune in live every Thursday night at 7 p.m. Central
on the Unsung Screamers Facebook page, YouTube channel, and Twitter.
And check out our Unsung Screamers podcast
wherever you get your podcasts.
Ah!